Hello, dear students. Good morning to all of you. I am Niranjan Jha, a teacher of Mahatma Gandhi Shikshan Sansthan Darbhanga. This time I am going to teach the students of class 8. This is subject science. Class 8, this is subject science and the chapter is 5. The name of this chapter is coal and petroleum. This is fifth day on this video. In previous videos, we have discussed many topics. This time our topic is petroleum. What is petroleum? The word petroleum is very familiar to all of us. This is not a new word. But still we have to understand something about the petroleum. First of all, we have to understand a simple definition. And all students, dear students, you have to memorize this definition. Petroleum is a thick, black and oily liquid with bad smell. It is a thick. What are the properties? We have to see one by one. It is a thick means viscous, then it is black in color and oily liquid. It is a oily liquid and it has bad smell. It has not pleasant smell, but it has a unpleasant smell. Now, it was formed by the decomposition of large amount of small plants and animals buried under the seabed millions of years ago. We shall discuss later on how it was formed. But first we have to know about the petroleum. It is a thick, black and oily liquid with bad smell and it is a mixture of different hydrocarbons. It is not a simple substance, but it is a mixture of different hydrocarbons. And there is one word, hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon means those compounds which are made from hydrogen and carbon. Clear? Those compounds which are made from hydrogen and carbon are known as hydrocarbons. Petroleum is mixture of different hydrocarbons. It contains some amount of water and clay particle also as an impurity. And normally how it was formed? Millions of years ago, the animals and aquatic animals and plants died and slowly went to the bottom of the seabed covered by the soil and slowly decomposition takes place. It is entrapped between two. Why the name petroleum? Why the name petroleum came? Here it is entrapped between two rocks under the earth crust. So it is known as petroleum. Here two words is, here petra means rocks and oleum means oil. This oil is obtained from rocks. From rocks means it is entrapped between two rocks. So it is known as petroleum. Oil found from rocks or oil found in rocks. So it is known as petroleum. A compound made from hydrogen and carbon is known as hydrocarbon. It is also called crude oil. Petroleum is also known as crude oil and it contains several solid, liquid and gaseous hydrocarbons. Now we have to discuss about the formation of the hydrocarbons. Dear students, now we have to understand formation of petroleum. How petroleum formed? I am explaining in very simple language. Suppose this is the seabed. This is the seabed and this is the water. In the sea, in the ocean, what happens? Large number of animals were present. This time also animals are present and that time also in millions of years ago also there will be millions of animals will be present there. These are the aquatic plants and large number of plants and animals will be present there. Suppose this is aquatic plant. These are the aquatic plants and these are the animals. A large number, and this is the sea water. What will happen? Millions of years ago, a large number of small and big animals and plants were present in the sea. This time also they are present. But we are talking about the time which is millions of years ago. Slowly what happens? Everything dies. Any living thing do not have unlimited life. After certain time, all the living things die. and in the same course, due to natural phenomena or some due to some other reason, these aquatic plants and animals died. And when in second step, what happened? When these plants and animals will die, then it reaches to the bottom of the slowly it reaches to the bottom of the sea. These are the plants, and these are the different types of animals. These are the plants. Slowly what happens? All these plants and animals reaches to the bottom of the seabed. These are the dead remains of these are dead remains of plants and animals at the bottom. Clear? Second stage, first stage, millions of years ago, there were plants and animals. They died, and slowly they reaches to the bottom of the plant. This is the seawater. Clear? Now what happens? From rivers, and we know a large number of rivers are coming and mixed to the sea. Through the rivers, this is the rivers. Water and mud comes here. What comes with rivers? Water and mud. Water, mud, sand particle. Water, mud, sand particles comes to the sea. And we know mud and sands are heavier than water. Then what will happen? Slowly it will settle down. All the mud and sand will it will settle down, and then it reaches to the bottom. It also reaches to the bottom. And again, after long period of time, a thick layer of sand and mud was formed over the dead remains of plants and animals. Again, this is the thick layer of mud and this is layer of mud and sand. And after some time, what happens? This change in the form of sedimentary rocks. Here, above the dead remains of plants and animals, a sedimentary rock was formed. Then what happens? Then in this place here, temperature was high. Temperature was high. Pressure was high, and bacteria was present. And absence of air. These are the conditions within this under this sedimentary rock. Temperature was very high, pressure was very high, bacteria was present there, and air was not there. There was absence of air of oxygen. Now decomposition of these remains started. Slowly what happens? Under these four conditions, decomposition of these dead remains started. And then after some time what happens? These dead remains converted into thick black liquid. This thick black liquid, this is thick black liquid, oily liquid, thick black and oily liquid. This thick black oily liquid is known as petroleum. And during the decomposition what happens? Some gases also developed. That gases, since gas is heavy, lighter than oil, so gas collected at the upper portion of the liquid, this gas, and above this gas there is the sedimentary rock, and this bottom is also a sedimentary rock. Here oil cannot seepage under. This is non-porous sedimentary rock. This is impervious rocks. These rocks and both are impervious. Impervious means has no pores. No pores. These rocks below the liquid and above the liquid are non-porous. Non-porous means now this liquid cannot seep there. Now what happens? At the bottom between two rocks, one rock is this, one rock is this, and other rock is this, and above there is seawater. This is the sea. Between two rocks, this petroleum and the gas trapped. This gas is known as natural gas. This gas is known as natural gas. Natural gas. This is the natural gas and petroleum in the seabed. In this way, what happens? The petroleum was formed. Now, once again, let us revive how petroleum formed. Millions of years ago, large number of plants and animals were present in the sea. After some time, these animals and plants died and slowly reached to the bottom of the seabed. When reached to the bottom of the seabed, then through the rivers, mud and sand was coming. Still coming, but this is the topic of millions of years ago. These mud and sand, being heavier than water, slowly comes down and covered these remains of plants and animals. These remains of plants and animals were covered by the mud and sand. As time passes, these layer of mud and sand changed in the form of sedimentary rock. Now, at the bottom of the sea, there is also rock, which is impervious rocks. These rocks have no pores. Now, what happens finally? The remains of plants and animals trapped between two impervious rocks. This is one rock, at the bottom this is one rock, and at the top this is another rock. Now, here temperature was high due to pressure, temperature was high, pressure was high, and there was absence of air of oxygen, and bacteria was present there. Under this condition, the decomposition of these plants and rocks started, and finally these plants and rocks converted into petroleum. This is petroleum, which is thick, black, oily substance, thick, black, oily liquid. This thick, black, oily liquid is known as petroleum. This is known as, right here, petroleum. This is petroleum. Petroleum. And petroleum is trapped, here what we are seeing, petroleum is trapped between two rocks. One rock below it at the bottom, which is impervious, and other rock is above the oil. The oil is, this petroleum is, this liquid is trapped between two rocks, so it is known as petroleum. Petra means rock and oleum means oil. The oil trapped between rocks or oil obtained from rocks is known as petroleum. During the decomposition, what happens? Some gases will develop. These gases, due to being lighter than petroleum, collected at the upper portion of the petroleum. This gas is known as natural gas. This is the formation of petroleum. Now, in short, what we shall say, how petroleum formed? Petroleum formed by the decomposition of large amount of dead remains of plants, due to decomposition of large amounts of plants and animals buried under the seabed millions of years ago. Clear? This is petroleum. Petroleum, initially we have discussed, petroleum is not a single compound. It is a mixture of different hydrocarbons. And now in the next video, we shall discuss how these different components are separated and what are their uses. Thanks.